Okay, YouTube, this is the 2013 installment of the stash for anybody who's interested, any of the probably few subscribers that I have, but it's a pretty good stash nonetheless. I don't really get into the whole subscriber thing. Anyway, just to get right into it, we'll start with the rockets, missiles, small little section here. But one of the themes here, I guess, this year, if you want to call it that, is got a lot of things I've never tried before. Some of them may be good, some of them certainly will not be, but we'll see. 25 shot Wolfpack missile base is new. We'll check that thing out. Smiley face rockets, I think those are left over from last year, so I don't know, I have a feeling they probably won't get all lit off again this year, but one of these decades will do it. Moving right along to the reloadable mortar section. What do we got? Some of this stuff is not, most of it's usually Phantom. This is not. This I got from somebody who got stuff from South Carolina, so it's TNT brand, I guess. Looks kind of weak, but it's something, it's some filler anyway. 100 breaks. Excalibur, good last year. We'll try it again. Sweet 16. I think that was free. I don't remember. I don't think I specifically went after that. Then of course your smaller kits, Aerial Artistry, Fear No Evil. I figure I'll try that. I haven't had that one before. The Skyfest Panorama, they always throw in for free. I managed to get the Exterminator shells again. I guess they're selling them now this year, I think. When I went, they were not on sale, however, or not yet on sale. However, I was able to twist the gentleman's arm into letting me get that. I tried to guilt trip him for me spending so much and not getting the exterminators out of it, so he produced. And whatever this thing is, I think this was in more of the South Carolina stuff that I bought off somebody. Just again, nothing great, but it explodes, so it's fine with me. Roman candle section. Got the giant, what is it, Gold Comet Barrage. They have a couple of these giant Roman candles. I don't know if I've done this one before. I usually went for the ones with more shots, but we'll see how this one is. 56 shots compared to the other ones, which are like 200 shots or 192, something like that. 10-ball long rifle candles. I think the 10-ball high performance candles, whatever. American military candles, which are pretty powerful. Blue, 10-ball, blue, Roman candles, I don't know if I guess that's the name, something like that. And 120 shot camo pack, that is again one of the South Carolina things that I bought. There's a mixture here of Phantom, South Carolina, and then at the very end I bought online from Big for the first time this year, and some of their stuff, I wasn't impressed by a lot of it, but the couple things that I got almost all of it. A couple things I was unable to get, but the stuff I did get looks pretty cool. We'll get to that. And we can't forget this one weak little Roman candle that was in the South Carolina pack. That looks like it'll be amazing. We'll probably throw that in the finale. Tube section. I never went for the power pack. I think those are 300s from, is it Grucci? Yeah, it's the Grucci pack. But Grucci's usually nice, and the tubes are, you know, as many of them as you see. It's still nice and impressive for a single shot thing, but for the price I guess they should be. So we'll try the power pack, and then usual individual shot ones. Sea Blue, Comet Cluster, the fluorescent purple, orange, number 500, red, white, and blue. I'm sure I've had it before, I don't remember it. Fluorescent yellow in the back, and then a couple of the, in fact I thought there was more, but this looks suspicious already. I thought I had more tubes than this. Oh, I think my brother lit them off. A couple of Grucci, I guess those are 300s again, so I hope it's not the same ones that are in the pack, but if they are, nobody will notice, except probably me. And then the 9-shot Emerald City, which I had last year, I was all excited for. As you see, I lost some of the 3s already. But we set it off in the finale, and it got lost in the finale. I didn't even notice what it did, so I want to see it on its own this year. I heard it's not that great, but hey, I still want to see it. The fountain section, which seems to get smaller and smaller by the year, but just because somebody liked the Komodo firework, I figured, which I hated, the Komodo 500 grammer. I thought it was weak for the price, and even weaker now that the price has gone up this year. But instead I got them the Komodo fountain. If they see the name, maybe they'll like it, even if it's not that great. And then the other two, Blooming Flower, which has seen better days. I got masking tape, or electrical tape all over this thing. And then this one, which is from Big, Just Trippin'. It's a mushroom fountain that's just great in itself. I don't care what it does. That'll provide some laughs. The miscellaneous pile, which actually has some interesting kind of things. This was from Phantom this year. I didn't understand what I was looking at. It's called Poopy Pooch. Still didn't understand it. Had to ask the guy what it does, and it's basically a snake that comes out of the dog's ass, as if it is doing its business on the lawn. So, for the sheer stupidity, it's probably one of the dumbest things I've ever heard of. I had to get it, and there you see a picture of the dog. For those like me who didn't get it at first, that should be self-explanatory if they see the packaging. The gyro wheel. Again, I think I've had that sitting here for like 2 years. Just don't seem to ever light the thing. It'll probably happen again this year. It'll probably be sitting there with the smiley face rockets. Punks, just for ease of lighting certain things that, always got those moments when the damn Bic lighter won't work. So I make it a propane torches this year. Gyro blooms, because they didn't have my jumping jacks that I wanted. Phantom was out of a lot of stuff when I went. I couldn't get my jumping jacks, my rock around the clock. Something else was very disappointing. Da Bomb wasn't there. I couldn't bring myself to go back when I was buying from Big. More gyro blooms from the South Carolina nonsense. Stupid things from the South Carolina thing. Sparklers, I'll never use them. Snappers, whatever. This is from Big. Parachutes, never got into them, but it's something to light off during the day to have some fun. I was going to say leading up to the 4th, but the 4th has passed. Tomorrow is the 6th, and I still haven't lit a thing, so I'll have fun post-4th. 40-inch mammoth parachutes. Sounds like a pretty big parachute to me. I don't know if they're one shot each or what, but hey. And then this is definitely unique, I think. Chinese colored sky lanterns. We're doing this on a lake again this year, and I think that those fluorescent colors will look really nice, with the flame in them going up over the lake in the middle of the night. So that should be something quite different. I gotta sit down. Oh, the 200 grammer section, not quite as big as last year, but I overcompensated elsewhere, as you're about to see. Enchanted Forest, that was Phantom, I think. Yeah, I can see it on there, Phantom. What the hell is this? Mega Banger Color Pearl Flowers, that was South Carolina, I think. Supersonic Warheads, Zero War, that's Big. Fireworks, Boston Tea Party, Galactic Glitz, Wild Hummer. I went through Big's entire catalog, and of like the 18 things that I saw that I liked, I bought 15. And those are the exact numbers, if you're wondering. I do remember that. The only things I couldn't get were a 500 shot thing, which sounded sick, 24 shot rack, and something else that wasn't in stock, so maybe next year. Anyways, Phantasm 2, Galactic Glitz, Shagadelic Mojo, Rain of Fire, Shootout, Black Thunder, that's Big. Fireworks, Solar Explosion, Machine Gun Shell, Swarming Skeeters, Power Play, some strange looking South Carolina things, again, down and dirty, can't touch this, whatever. Raptor, Battle of Colors, Cascade of Color, that's Big right there. Blue Angel, Molotov Cocktail, Broken Hearts, I think that thing, Anti-Tank Mine, that's got to be South Carolina. Erotica, Silver and Gold Exchange, Vapor Trails, Pyro Pixie Dust, Warbirds, and Deal Breaker, which is new at Phantom this year, but it's not a Phantom product. I don't know if it's I guess it's a 350 grammer. I'm sure some of these probably are. I don't know how that'll be. I haven't watched the videos for any of this stuff yet that I don't know. That'll be my next step after I record these videos, just to figure out what's good and what should be saved towards the latter part of the show. And then our final section is the 500 grammer section. That looks ridiculous just panning across in the camera. I just counted for the first time 38 500 grammers, which is a little insane. I spent far too much money this year, but that's alright. It's only one day, right? Mine Shell Mayhem, King Midas Touch, which I didn't. That's another one I wanted in Phantom. When I placed my express order on Phantom, they had an absurd amount of stuff that wasn't in stock in like the middle of May, when I thought they would have had everything in stock. So they disappointed me kind of, but I got it from someone else up here who happened to want to sell it. Autumn Storm, which if anybody had the same issue I did last year, half of it went off, the other half didn't. It's the only one I remember really being a fluke. So it has one more chance with me before I discard it for good in future years. Fight Fire with Fire, new, I don't know. I think it was free, I think. Reign of Fire, there's a lot of fire going on here. New Yorker Salute Finale, that always good. Christmas in July. Great American Celebration, awesome. Pyro Propulsion, I think that was okay last year. I think it was just a lot of friggin' colorful shooting balls or something like that. Air Attack, don't know. Let's just go this way, it'll be easier. A Taste of Heat, I don't know. Crypt Keeper, that's big fireworks. St. Elmo's Fire is new from Phantom. The Beast Unleashed. It was good last year, not awesome, but good. Some people may notice that I probably would not have bought it again had it had the same wrapping. However, apparently I'm susceptible to marketing techniques because they changed the wrapping and made it look probably cooler, and I put it in the cart anyway, so I guess I'm a sap, and I'm probably the kind of person they're marketing to. Smoking Aces, that's big fireworks. Fandemonium, always love it. Amped, I think it's, I don't know if it's new this year or was there last year, but it's new for me anyway. Phantom Strike and, what's it called? July 4th. I don't even know what the name of it is. I'm looking at all these words on the wrapping. I don't know if it's called July 4th celebrations or what. Had those last year, don't remember what they did. Don't remember what anything did last year. There was too much stuff going off. What the hell is this called? Where's the name? I have no idea. Oh, Never Forget or something like that. It's not even on there, but I'm remembering it. 185 shots. Looked good in the video. I think I said Christmas in July. Essence of Fire. That's this puppy. Down here. New for me. It might be new altogether. I don't know. No BS. I think that was Phantom too. New. Sexy Riders. Well, it's not Phantom product, but it's at Phantom. Sexy Riders, also non-Phantom, I believe, but new for me. Shrapnel looks absolutely sick if you watch the video on bigfireworks.com or whatever. And the size of that is absurd. You got all the big things next to it, and Fandemonium looks dwarfed compared to that thing. X9 Finale, never was impressed by the video. I'll give it a shot 1 year. If I don't like it, that'll be the last time. Silver Sonic Warhead, 500-gram version. I don't remember that being great last year. But I can't say for sure. I don't remember. So we'll try it once more. That is from Big. Stone Cold, which seems to have a pretty good reputation and had a cool video, so we'll do it. Chopper, Phantom's been giving that away, I think, for a couple years now. Somebody just called me about this last night and asked if I had it, because they were all excited to see it, and I said yes, and then I watched the video to remember what it looks like, and I wasn't impressed, so I don't know if they're impressed by that. I would imagine they'd be impressed by some of this other stuff, which probably just, most of it's better than Chopper. But to each his own. Massive Neon, big fireworks. Cirque de Pyrotechnique, it's Phantom. Pyro Tree in Motion, couldn't get that last year. They said that was out of stock for months when I went there to get it, so we'll see what it does this time. Motherload, Pyrotechnic Motherload's always good. Attitude Adjustment, excuse me. Good, I guess. It was on our finale last year. We'll see. Voodoo Devils, new, I don't know. 8-second Ride, you can't really see it, but I do remember that thing being awesome because everything did go off in 8 seconds, 30 shots, 30 massive shots, and it looked pretty cool. Silver Bullet just looked unique on Big's website, got that. Absolution is also a big product, and Ultimate Strike, I believe, to be the last thing here. That's Phantom 2, don't remember what it does. So, in a nutshell, I know I took up 14 minutes and 25 seconds of your time, if anybody made it through this video. There will always be the people who said Phantom sucks and buy wholesale, but I don't want 6 of the same firework. Once I've seen it once, I don't really want to see it again. except for scattered products. So spare me those comments on there. Please spare the comments of I've got a bigger stash than this, what a waste of money, etc., etc. If you want to watch it and post something nice, thank you very much. If you don't, feel free to disconnect or disregard what I say, because I can't really do anything through the computer to you anyway. What am I going to do? So post what you want, but hopefully everybody that did light their stuff enjoyed their 4th, and anybody like me who is itching to light it off still hasn't, hopefully you enjoy it as well. We will see you guys next year. I might post some videos of the finale. I know I said I was going to do that last year and didn't, but maybe this year. Alright guys, take care.